Okay.
Here we go. We can ask Matt some more questions.
Go for it.
We found this old Ampex.
I mean, the whole point of having that there on top of the DSX Oberheim sequencer that's covered in dust it was going to be like, you know, because this studio, because my head's a little bit crazy, you know. At one point I want it to be, you know, like a 50s, 60s studio, and that'd be your playback speaker, and this would be the live room, and you wouldn't have all these synths in here, but you'd have that double bass, and you'd have the drum kit that's, you know, so yeah, that's what I've never actually powered them up, embarrassingly enough. But
is that a Korg over the back there?
That's a Korg MS-10, and then in the corner there we've got the MS-20, the sequencer over there, which is sort of hovering on the old ARP over there. So yeah.
Oh, got a Roland drum machine there.
Yeah, I love those, whatever they're. The R800, CR800s, are they?
Oh, you got a string ensemble.
Jupiter 4, SH2000, Wurlitzer, Farfisa. Yeah, most things. Hope I don't look too gluttonous, folks at home. Yeah.
Oh dear.
This is could be interesting. We keep filming. I can put my heart on the line here with my synth collection.
And then we got so sequential circuits, something over there in the corner there.
There's the drum tracks buried behind the Delta and the Kawai, and the ARP keyboard is a Prophet 5, which is really terrible actually. Yes, I don't deserve to have it really. So what with this room, it really needs, as you can see, it needs revamping and doesn't it? It needs a revamp.
Yeah, sort of organising, tidying
and tidying things up, and you know, getting things happening again. So
that's a massive drum machine. That sequential circuits in. Is it a drum machine? Is it?
It's a drum machine, yeah. There's a 909 on top of it. So yeah.
What was the sequential circuit used on then?
Drum tracks. Oh,
drum tracks.
You know, you get people on the net again saying Prince used one, but I don't know whether he did or not. I mean, only he'd know. Met him a couple of times, but it was so brief that I didn't actually get to sort of. I think I find a lot of time with artists, it's not about the gear. Gear is revered by forums and people who are into it, and I applaud that passion and I applaud that whole thing as well, which is why we're making these documentaries. But I guess it's always different if you're there at the time, and it's always different, you know. They're just tools ultimately of how you make music, and they become revered and they become classic because people love the records, and you know, the exact reason why I've got all this stuff. You know, I'd never ever dog anyone out for loving the stuff, because take a look around. You know, that's what we've got here. It's just a, you know, a mad jumble collection of, you know, things that have been used on classic albums, but it doesn't make you a better songwriter or anything like that. You've still got to come up with the songs, you've still got to come up with the melodies, you've still got to come up with the ways of interweaving the sounds,
production and everything.
Yeah, production, interweaving the sounds, and you know, with the advent of soft synths, this is almost really a mad museum. This is sort of course, the other great vintage studio, which is a totally functioning professional studio, much more than effort, is a Toe Rag down in London, Liam Watson. So give him a shout out to him. Go see him, make a great, his records very much sort of 50s, 60s, 70s. I'm not sure if I've never really heard much synthesizer-y things, but I think he's probably down with that. But he records on a Studio A 81-inch 8-track, 1-inch 4-track, makes some great records out there, and that's a much more functional, whereas this is a mad personal collection, you know, one man's mind, me, and that's, you know, that's the whole raison d'etre behind it all. So yeah,
cool.
Ask me some more.